Ladies and gentlemen, gather round as I divulge the treasured secrets and sagacious tales of the legendary Davis family, the sagacious sultans of the stock market, and true titans of Wall Street. We're talking about a half-century long symphony of savvy speculations, a concerto of compound interest, and the magnificent movement of moolah, all chronicled in the Davis Dynasty by John Rothschild. Now, let us begin our journey through 50 years of fiscal finesse. 1. Starting with a stingy seedling. Shelby Cullum Davis started with a mere $50,000, which was no small potatoes in the 1940s, but compared to the gargantuan garden of greenbacks it would grow into, it might as well have been a packet of financial seeds. Remember, every empire begins with a single brick, or in Shelby's case, a single stock. Keep that in mind the next time you have a modest sum to invest. Like a chess grandmaster, the first move set the tone for an inexorable march to triumph. 2. Insightful investing is a marathon, not a sprint. There's no room for sprinters in the marathon of money-making. Shelby and his dynasty weren't about chasing hot stocks or getting a quick fix on returns. This was no harebrained hustle. It was the tortoise's well-paced plot. It's not about being fast, it's about being steadfast. Slow and steady doesn't just win the race, it wins the jackpot. 3. Dive deep into the data. Now, Shelby didn't possess a crystal ball or consult the Oracle of Omaha with his morning coffee. No, his secret weapon was research. Scouring the financial pages with the intensity of a detective on a murder case, he analyzed every stock with the scrutiny of a jeweler eyeing a diamond. Precision, patience, and a panache for particulars are what set the Davises' portfolio apart from your average Joe's day trading disaster. 4. Ensure your way to prosperity. In the thrilling world of Wall Street, our investing idol found love, not in the flashy tech stocks or the sizzling startups, but in the stable, sedate world of insurance. That's right, Shelby zeroed in on the nerdy number-crunching insurance industry, proving that sometimes the sexiest returns come from the squarest of sources. The lesson: don't chase what glitters. Sometimes the real gold is hiding behind a pair of oversized spectacles doing long division. 5. Patience is a virtue, and compound interest is its profit. Compound interest, the eighth wonder of the world, according to Einstein, and Shelby's trusty steed on the road to riches. With a timeline longer than some species' evolutionary path, the Davis clan demonstrated that when it comes to compound interest, time is not just money. It's a monetary multiplier. In the grand casino of capitalism, time is the only game in town that rigs the wheel in your favor. 6. The contrarian conclave, zig when others zag. Shelby and his descendants were akin to the Indiana Joneses of investment. They thrived on the path less taken. When the crowd was giddy, they braced for the fall. When despair dominated, they saw a sail. True masters of market psychology, the Davises knew that the mob mentality often meant that the majority was missing the mark. 7. The unwavering Wall Street's wardens, fluctuating faster than a politician's promises, Wall Street can be as reliable as a two-legged stool. But Davis Investments stood firm like a steadfast lighthouse amidst the tempest of trading. It's all about a strong constitution, not only the one that governs a country, but the intestinal fortitude to not buckle when the market does. A stalwart stance begets steadfast success. 8. The art of inheritance. Now, passing on the baton of bounty isn't as easy as bequeathing a beloved family recipe. Wealth may flow from one generation to the next, but wisdom is not always a given companion. However, the Davis dynasty encoded investment acumen into their lineage like a financial DNA, ensuring that the legacy would thrive, not just survive. It's not just about making a living, it's about making a lineage. 9. Risk, the thrilling throttle of reward. The Davises knew risk was a double-edged sword. Handle it with skill, and you can carve out a fortune. Mismanage it, and you'll be cut down to size. But oh, how sweet the balance. Like master chefs, they blended risk and caution with the precision of a Michelin-starred maestro. No reckless abandon found here, folks. Just a calculated courage that courts Lady Luck without letting her take the wheel. 10. Charity, the grand gesture of generosity. The final insight takes us beyond the walls of wealth into the realm of generosity. Like a magnificent magnate graciously bestowing alms, Shelby recognized that true success was measured not in dollars accumulated, but in dollars shared. The Davis philanthropic vein pumped prosperity not just through their family, but through the very heart of humanity. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, Shelby and his kin weren't just constructing a dynasty, they were crafting an epic, an artful blend of valor, wisdom, patience, and philanthropy that transcends mere money-making. As we venture forth, let us carry with us these pearls of prosperity and weave our own tapestries of triumph, embroidered with the gold-threaded lessons from the Davis Dynasty. May your portfolios prosper, your dividends be bountiful, and may the spirit of Shelby Cullum Davis forever guide your financial adventures.